Ladies and gentlemen, it's Friday the 13th. It is supposed to be a lucky day for me because my lucky number is 13, okay? Usually have good days on Friday the 13th. I am sick this morning. I am dying. I feel as if I've been hit by a fucking truck. So let's just get into the song and then we'll get into the show. Anyway.
Yeah. Lights down. Chat loud. Strike the match. FFS. You already know. Yeah. Pulling up live, sparks in our eyes, smoke in the air, truth mixed with lies. Screens glow red when the timer ticks. We don't beg, we burn for it. Names light up when the donors land. Every flame got a helping hand from the first hello to the last goodbye. You keep the fire alive. Hands up, feed the flame. Every click, every name. Hear that crackle, feel that rush. Say it with us, say it loud. FFS, feel the fire. FFS, take it higher. Dodos hit and the blaze won't stop. Lights ignite when the stories drop. FFS, stand behind us. FFS, right beside us. From the spark to the burning end. Fire for sluts. This is family. Late nights, chaos, laughs, and heat. Truth or lies at our feet. You throw gas, we light the fuse. Nothing here, we're scared to lose. Every voice in the scrolling sea makes this more than just you and me. Built this flame from chat and trust. All it takes is one more spark. Hands up, feed the flame. Every click, every name. Hear that crackle, feel that rush. Say it with us, say it loud. FFS, feel the fire. FFS, take it higher. Donos hit and the blaze won't stop. Lights ignite when the stories drop. FFS, stand behind us. FFS, right beside us. From the spark to the burning end. Fire for sluts. This is family. Still burning when the screen goes black. Every flame finds its way back. If it's hot, if it's loud, if it's us, you know who started it.
Welcome, FFS crew, to a fantastic Friday the 13th. I'm sick. I'm not feeling well. My nose is blocked. I might cough quite a few times during the stream. I'm sorry. My throat is also killing me. And we only have Abby here. We don't have Lilah here. I don't know where Lilah is, but we have Abby. Also, I will explain my t-shirt to everyone in a
Yay.
moment, because it is like my favorite shirt at the moment. It's my absolute favorite. It's a dildo.
Oh, yes, I've seen you wear that. I love that shirt so much. I love
It's
like
a
gag
dildo!
shirts.
It's my favorite shirt at the moment. I wore it this morning. My mom came like for coffee and she was like, how are you feeling? I'm like, great. It's like, do you mind if I wear this t-shirt when we go shopping? She goes, you are not wearing that out with me. Why my dog someone's
Hater.
arrived at my house, so the dogs will go off. I'm sorry I'm not in the basement, so you will be hearing my loud ass motherfucking barking dogs. Don't know what's
Oh.
going on there. I think they're just very excited this morning.
I think your mom's a hater. I'm not gonna lie.
I know, right? I love my t-shirts. Were you dildo in girl world? Hugh, I don't know what that means, but hi, welcome. Okay, so Gidgy talked about people starting nowhere and building up. She forgot to say Luna. She was pretty much no one in the universe and has built fire up so much. Joe, do you have an exact timestamp? I would love to go through that.
Ooh.
Someone had that name in Girl World? That's brilliant. I had no clue. Thank you for letting me know, Hugh. I will take a look. That's funny as fuck. Joe, if you can find me a timestamp, I did have Rebels up a little bit, but I was getting stuff ready for the show. So I didn't have them fully in my ear, because I also wanted to go over what happened on Fluff yesterday. Now, Fluff happens directly after us, but on the B circuit. Okay, so we go into Chubby's, and whoever's, I think it's jesters that are live right now, then goes into Fluff.
Yes.
So we obviously could not cover what was said on Fluff yesterday unless we were in a DeLorean, went and, ahead in time, figured it out and spoke about it. Could not do that. So I want to go over it. I have like a little bit of a gripe with what was said on Fluff. It's my pupper.
I do think it was crazy though that we spent the last couple minutes talking about Big Murph not becoming a host, and then immediately after she got her host role, Big Murph, if you want to thank us, we definitely gave Keem that idea. He definitely was watching, and
definitely
he got it because of us.
Obviously,
girl,
had to. Okay.
No, I'm totally kidding. You deserved it a long time ago.
Yes.
I don't know why it took him so long to give you a host role.
But she's on Alpha now.
She's so entertaining. I know.
I'm really excited to see how her and Phantom are going to like now arc Alpha. Because that's going to be...
Did they do a show yesterday?
I can't remember. I was sick
slept.
And had meds and was like dosed up on stuff. I fell asleep halfway through Reapers. Okay? And I usually only fall asleep halfway through live. Because then it's like 1 a.m. for me. I fell asleep during Reapers.
On...
Which was terrible. Girl, what are you doing?
Which show now? Which show is she on now? There's
Alpha.
so many.
Alpha.
Oh my. Yes.
Alpha.
I knew it was with Phantom, but I'm so sorry.
She is going to improve Alpha a lot. Her quick wits and everything is going to be fun to see how that works with Phantom.
Yes.
I'm very excited to see how they oh, it's going to be awesome.
I think they did end up doing a stream yesterday because 4 hours or 8 hours ago, a new co-host appears. 4 days remain was the title. So maybe they did do their first stream. I was
sleeping.
Have to go back I'm gonna skip through here.
I will definitely have to go back and check. But yeah, I want to chat about what happened on Fluff. So let me pull that up a little bit. Why is my leg itchy? Okay.
You make me itchy.
I need to get used to this.
Talk about being itchy makes me itchy.
Really? No, like a piece of my clothing literally just brushed against my leg and made it itchy, and I was like, no.
No, you're making my legs and like my face itchy now.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. Let me just make sure that
I thought that happened to everybody.
Really? No. Not that I know of.
Oh.
Okay, let me share this. And I kind of want to go over this, because to be honest, none of us have had help in the sense that she's talking about in the LCU. And I kind of want to go over it, okay? I know, Foxy, right now you're on a rampage. I'm hoping this helps with your rampage a little bit. Twiggy, you can be here as well.
Twiggy.
Rain girlies, I fucked up your redirect. So here's what I'm here to do. I'm here to make it up for you. No, this time, it wasn't a glitch. I actually fucked it up. So I've got a way to fix this. Very easy. Not actually fix it, but why is my camera not working?
It is working. There you are.
Oh, it was, yeah.
It's weird. It's not showing me on my computer. Oh, never mind. No, I figured it out. I'm so stupid. Give me 1 second. I got you.
Uh-oh. What happened, Swiggy?
I'm just gonna send you guys a little, $10 super chat, make up for everything.
Aww.
No, I'm actually gonna. I feel bad. I feel like a bad person.
Aw, it's because we couldn't keep the circuit going. This is what happens. Friday the 13th, and all this shit happens.
No, I'm gonna give you guys a better. I'm gonna give you guys a better report card than we had. Okay? Because I fucked up your redirect. Give me a second. I gotta find YouTube on my fucking thing.
How was your stream, though?
Hugh says it's okay. Smart people know how to click on fire by ourselves. Thank you, Hugh. You're amazing.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
I do see him slowly trickling in.
Well,
Twiggy first?
I'm not a big
Live
donator anymore. I haven't been a donator since I was a viewer.
Really? I'm still a donator.
I haven't. Maybe I'm terrible, but I haven't donated yet.
No, I've been
when I get my first check, I will. I will, but
it's okay. So last month oh, thank you, Twiggy. Oh, there it
Twiggy.
Fire sluts.
If I fuck up a redirect, that shit is on me.
Thank you, Twiggy. I
don't like that. That feels like sabotage. Sabotage. I don't like that.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Twiggy.
And can I be honest with you, girlies?
Yeah.
Yes.
This show is what I fall asleep to, not because you're boring.
Oh.
But because I'm literally like listening to it and then I'm just like, so sleep deprived. I'm just like,
yeah. I mean, the shows I fall asleep to, it's not because they're boring. I just it just ends up around the time
I fall asleep to live.
No,
so it's not that
we were talking about war, right? We were talking about war and not new wars, old wars, and just like some of the dark realities of our world, right? And I got so distracted that I forgot to put in the redirect, and that's on me.
It's okay.
I mean, Tommy should have reminded me. He has just as much access to the. Fuck it. I'm calling him right now. He needs to give me $100 right.
Where's Zakui with Zakui's constant reminders of redirects?
Yeah, there's always people in our chat that are like, by the way, you need to have people in your chat being like, hey, don't forget about that redirect.
I was so like into what we were talking about. You think I was looking at the chat?
True.
No!
Damn. Okay.
There are times where I'm so fascinated by what we're talking about that I completely forget to look at chat, and then I go back and I'm like, what the hell is chat talking about?
Or the time. I'll be like, oh, it's 2 hours is up.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, we usually go a minute or two over, but we always send the redirect, except for tonight.
It's okay. We appreciate the 100 though, and it's okay.
Which, to be fair, by the time I realized there was only 44 people, so it's not like it would have been a good redirect.
It's okay.
There's like slowly trickling in. So.
Yeah, they'll eventually get in. Good question.
I guess.
Can I be the third? I mean, I won't be here for more than 20 minutes, but yeah, I'm here. Let's do it. What are we talking about?
Okay, we're talking about Foxy and how she complained that she hasn't been getting any help from Keen.
Oh, you mean the transphobic chick who was literally baiting people on her gender reveal, even though we all knew that she wasn't trans, but she wanted to try to market it off of the mystery?
Yes.
To be fair, I don't care about transphobia. I think what she did was funny, but that shit's definitely transphobic. If I'm gonna be,
seen
a virtue
the rampage though today? Like, she has been on a fucking rampage. Every show she's been up on, she's been like, I'm going after everybody. I don't give a fuck. Today's not the day to fuck with me.
Yeah.
Foxy Mama, you're transphobic. You hate transgender people. You tried to make money off of their problems and their struggles. Come at me, bitch. Okay.
There we go.
Damn,
let's watch it.
There we go.
Point to that, so.
Yeah, that's fucking
Yeah.
I definitely.
To be fair, she does look like a dude, but go on. Sorry.
Just blame him for everything.
That's fine. Everything.
Mm-hmm.
It works. Okay, how are you guys doing?
Ooh, good.
Good. Yeah. A little rattled because even before that, guys, my entire OBS crashed. So I had to uninstall it because I couldn't fix it, reinstall it, redo all my scenes, and then it wouldn't merge with fucking Discord. So I had to restart my computer again. So I've just been frazzled for the past 45 minutes. Didn't even get to do my hair.
Oh no. It's okay.
I don't think she's a human. I'm gonna be honest.
Slayed the day away.
Thank you.
Y'all see the hands?
It's really hard, but I'm gonna try to keep going for you guys. Okay.
It's just so
you think she's an alien?
Being a girl.
Yeah. It's like
no, I don't think she's an
works,
alien. I think she's a skinwalker.
A skinwalker is crazy. Let me just get a little bit further in and see if I can find that part where she starts complaining.
Oh my
God.
She could
she was on Hero complaining.
Yes.
I didn't know she had done this. She just went everywhere. So is Batgirl, who she was talking about on Hero, saying that Batgirl does nothing? And she said Batgirl or someone was putting in a lot of effort for their other show, but they weren't on Fluff. And then she popped off at her, and then she quote unquote stepped her pussy up.
Yeah.
Which was interesting. And then they proceeded to talk real gross about her cooter and how her cooter be flapping in the wind. And it was on Hero though. Are we surprised?
Yeah, my dick
that's
is
how the
purple.
conversation went. You should probably
But like,
get that
is
checked
she on a
out,
show?
bro.
Yeah,
Forgive me,
so
ladies, but is she?
She's on Fluff.
She's on Fluff.
So she's just gonna shit talk her own show?
Yeah.
Yeah, she threw her co-host under the bus completely.
I mean, to be fair, her co-host is skinny enough to where if she was under the bus, that shit probably wouldn't even touch her. But still, like, I don't get Foxy Mama at all, right? I liked her a lot. I thought she was awesome because she seemed like one of the few people who could deal with the banter, right?
Yeah.
But then I kept on making jokes about like her gender reveal and stuff, and she got offended by it. How are you gonna get offended by something that you're putting out there? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
And then it almost seemed like she was trying to get mad at me for like transphobia. I'm not being transphobic when I'm talking about you, bitch, because you're not trans.
True.
Maybe you were at one point. I don't know. But the thing is, you tried to monetize a gender reveal knowing what you were doing. I'm jealous because I didn't think of that, okay? Because it's very believable that I was born a woman, okay? Let's be honest. But
I don't see it. I don't. I don't. You do not. You don't look feminine. Oh, really?
No.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god.
Trust Twiggy when he says shit. He's a big troll.
Stop gaslighting me.
Twiggy is
3 in the
such a
morning.
troll.
Okay, but I am the nicest, sweetest, most wholesome troll.
Oh yes.
That just
You have
happens to
been
get
to
a little
me.
dark.
You're a
You've
wholesome
been
dog
really
troll.
nice.
Do you remember the night that me and Steak were on your stream and we were arguing?
Were we arguing?
No, you were calling Steak transphobic, and then I came up and I was like making a bunch of jokes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's usually the way I want to troll, which is very innocent. I'm still saying offensive things, but it's very clear that I don't care or believe anything that I'm saying, right?
I think
Yeah.
the most
There's
offensive
other
thing
times- That's how you
gotta do it.
Support for Wonder Woman.
That's my innocent trolling. Now, if you piss me off, psychological warfare is coming.
Ooh.
And then I get in your head, and it's great.
Okay, so don't piss you off. Okay.
You're
You've been
fine.
very
I
nice
don't
to
go
me,
after
though.
women.
I
Most of the
respect
time,
that.
unless you're Wonder Woman, who's not a woman. She's a creature. Go on, play the clip.
To us, that would be actually amazing. I would love that.
She'd be so
That'd
fucking
What if
funny.
I did monster?
yeah.
You're out of song. I would die.
I fucking came across her TikTok
on,
account.
Foxy.
Like,
Oh, she's back and great
just like that.
woman.
Sorry.
I know, and she's been coming
I
after
lost the
Michaela,
clip, so I tried to
Najera,
grab
Ray.
it beforehand.
Oh,
Yeah,
and she's been
God, that'd be too much.
No,
That'd be
that
way too fucking much because it's
That's
like
how
who do we hate?
Who do we hate?
Okay, hold on. I swear to fuck, I will find this. Let me find it off here quickly.
Twiggy.
I just want to have beef with her now, bro. She pissed me off.
I'll find it.
She was being
And she pissed me off for the most petty
crazy
reason
today.
ever.
She has like she said, she's on her rampage. Apparently she has stalkers who are stalking her. And
No, she
I
says that
did
to make
see it in
herself feel like
Hero.
she's something.
Well, in Hero chat, there was this person like spamming, and so they got like spamming weird shit about her, and so they got blocked. And about 6 other accounts would pop up immediately after spamming the same shit. So this person
Was it
has
perhaps
like
Grim Galleries?
no, it wasn't actually.
Shocker.
Surprisingly,
I love him though. I love him. He can schizo post in my chat any day. I love it. But like my thing with her, right? And this is where my beef starts, and it's very petty. I can be a very petty person. Me and Snowgoth were in a call. It was me, Snowgoth, and Foxy, right? And me and Snowgoth are talking about like, normal personal, like, we were having an actual like connection, right? We were getting to know each other. And some of it did get kind of political, but in the best way possible, where two people, have different walks of life, but have an understanding of each other, right? Well, she muted it, saying that, she stayed in this call for hours, but she had me muted. And the only reason I found that out was because she was telling me that my mic was muted on a stream when she had me muted. Like, why are you going to mute me for that? Like, it's weird. it almost seems like it's because you didn't like the fact that I was making jokes about you being trans because you're the one who put it out there.
Technically,
she,
Wonder Woman
like,
did, but she played into it.
She
Like, she
had,
was
yeah,
originally
she,
offended by it, but then she played it up, like, as much as possible. Like, she leaned hardcore into it. Like, girl boss
The only reason you're
way
going to be
into it.
offended by something like that is if you don't have any fucking confidence in your own identity, right? Like if somebody calls me feminine, somebody assumes I'm gay, none of that's going to bother me. Why would I be offended by that, right?
Perry did say you are very feminine in our chat, so.
All right.
Perry, I hope you fucking fall on a sword and die. No, like why would that bother me, right? I've been very upfront about it. Like I've been accused of being transphobic, homophobic, all of this stuff because I'm willing to speak out about stuff that most people aren't, right? But why would I be offended by being called gay or, you know, trans, right?
Yeah.
Because some of the most genuine people I know are, you know, very different from me. But they're not trying to force it on me. That's where it is a problem for me, is when somebody is trying to make me see them the way that they see themselves when that's just not logical. That's all. I'm reasonable.
You definitely are.
I'm a normal guy.
You are. Yeah.
I can't share a clip. The moment I opened up that clip, my PC started bugging. Well, not mine, my husband's PC. It is very hot here again today. I'll send you the exact timestamp. It is.
Yeah, I'll be your clip guy.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
I'm gonna pop it up in
I owe you guys. I fucked up your redirect. I have empathy, believe it or not. Most people think I'm a sociopath. I only have sociopathic tendencies. It's not the same.
It's yeah, there's a difference.
Yes, the timestamp is 11:36 is when she starts talking about it. But yeah,
and is this on the most recent fluff stream?
Literally the one from yesterday. So they go live in an hour and a half. So obviously it was directly after our stream, so we had no clue.
And 11 what?
36.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, Katsoup said, okay, so Foxy is the one that perpetuated that manly narrative. So who was it that initially said that she was a man? Who was it?
Wonder Woman.
Was it Wonder Woman?
Yeah, because Wonder Woman turned around and said that she's got big biceps and big hands and broad shoulders.
Big hands.
And therefore she must be a man.
Also, her room. They said that she was overcompensating by having a pink room and having all of the Pokemon stuff.
Like, is my office
I guess overcompensating.
Like, what the fuck? I can't wait to get back into my office. I miss it so
Wait
much.
until you guys see how, like, well organized and clean my toolbox is at work. Because then you'll be like, oh, Twiggy's weird because he's organized. Because apparently we just associate things that just are, you know, what are supposed to be social norms. We associate it with certain, you know, roles, even though why does it matter?
Exactly.
Like, because I'm neat and organized with certain things, I'm effeminate. No, it doesn't make sense to, like, a lot of people watching, I guess, but I've been made fun of by other mechanics for being as, like, particular as I am. So, yeah, it's just...
Doesn't that make you more efficient, though?
Yes.
No, if somebody doesn't put a tool back in the right place when they go into my toolbox, I will not let it go.
Piss me off, yeah.
No, I will not let it go. And that's not how it... Yeah. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It looks like a puzzle. It's just so pretty, you know? But let me know when you want me to pause it. I'm going to play it.
And tired, okay? I am fucking... I've about had it, all right? Like, I'm just so fucking pissed off that, like, I feel like I'm out here doing the damn thing, and we're not getting anything from Keem. Okay, literally fucking nothing. All right, these most of the other interns that came in got put on, like, established show that had a vision from the beginning, a plan, like somebody.
I had to pause it. I'm so sorry, ladies. But what do you mean people were put on an established show? Who's had an established show with a plan from the beginning? Who?
Can I
name one show?
None. I was given Fire that had 3 episodes done by Josh and a docket team that had been wiped so clean you could swear crime scene investigators had come in and cleaned it.
Fire sluts.
Fire sluts.
Toxic Panda with £5
One of the
coming in.
sluts.
We need to send water to South Africa. It's the only way to save Funa's PC and her husband's PC from the heat. Hashtag claims it's hot in Africa. Hashtag no it ain't. Hashtag rhinos are fake. Rhinos are not fake. I've kissed a rhino on
I
the
don't know
phone
about all
before.
rhinos, but I just learned 2 days ago that in the Ace Ventura sequel, the rhino whose butthole he went into, that wasn't a real rhino.
No, obviously not. Obviously
What do you mean,
not.
obviously?
That would have been slight animal abuse.
I don't know how big a rhino's butthole is. Like, fuck you.
I mean, going in it doesn't matter how big it is. Any animal's butthole, going into an animal's butthole is, what is that called? Whenever
Awkward.
you
What if it's for survival? You know, Luke Skywalker cut open the tauntaun, sat in its stomach
not a
cavity
real-
to stay warm for survival. What if I crawl into a
Well, that's-
rhino's butthole for survival? Is that, a problem?
I guess not. No, because then it's
God put
I
that
guess
rhino
not.
on this planet for me to survive, okay? Like,
in its
They would make
asshole.
Just join them and do what was already going on. And like we're getting so much shit for being at the bottom of the list when like this was a completely different show when it started. Like, and we haven't had any help, any like suggestions, guidance, nothing.
I'm sure he would give it if you ask. I mean, I don't think
I
he'd be
have, I've
opposed.
asked.
All right, pause.
Oh,
Pause.
I've
yeah.
asked.
All right.
oh, I'm pausing.
When
I'm
I got
pausing.
fire, it was a clean slate. I did everything. Okay? Kimmy and I worked together.
Mm-mm.
Okay? When the whole thing happened and Kimmy left, I worked hard on this fucking channel until I got like Lilah became official host. And we worked hard on we did not have a pre-established audience, pre-established nothing. Okay, what you get is a channel with a bunch of subscribers to it that's already in the community and a pre-established redirect for people to find you.
And they may not like you.
Exactly.
Also, her saying Keemstar has like given her nothing is so fucking disrespectful, and that's not
Yes.
true. Like most people, if you start streaming tomorrow, okay, not in the LCU, no one's fucking watching you. It takes a very, very long time in an oversaturated market
it
to get people
happens.
to actually watch
If
you.
it even happens.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
Like the thing that made me
But-
so before I was in the LCU, I streamed, right? Now I streamed on TikTok, very different, right? But what made me unique was I would I was very good at interrogations. I was very good at, getting into people's heads and getting them to admit to whatever I wanted to, right? Not a lot of people were doing that at the time. I got banned for it, for getting predators to admit to being predators, right? So, like, very unique, all right? I always have been under the opinion if you put something out there that people want to watch, they're going to watch it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not fully right. Because even if you go live to 10 people, you're in like the top 10%. Or, even less than that. You're in the top 10% of all live streamers, right? If you're going live to 100 people, you're in like the top 1%. Like, people don't realize that these people who are, getting, over 4,000, 5,000, up to like 30 something thousand viewers per stream, they are in the top 0.1%, right? Very different. Not the same. This right here, what this Foxy Mama bitch has going on, that's called entitlement. Okay? That's called ego. That's coming in thinking that you have something that nobody else here has, when if you did, we would already know it by now. What do you have to offer that separates you from everybody else? Right?
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying anything. You went off, you grifted off of your whole, being trans thing. What are you going to do after that? Once people know the truth, what else do you have to
She has her Pokemon.
You got your
thing.
Pokemon cards.
We tried that on Fire
That's
and
it.
that didn't even hit well either. I mean, the Pokemon cards
I don't think it
only
did
hit
for her
well if it's
either.
Boogie, because Boogie is like his livelihood basically depends on it, and he's made that as like a main character in his story.
She's more interested in herself than anybody else is. I mean, that's just the reality of it. Look, I don't think I'm the most interesting person. I don't even know why I'm still here, okay? Like, I genuinely don't. Okay, but compared to this bitch, I'm starting to get it. Because you hop on other shows, you act like you're coming here to save people with your Pokemon cards and your fucking wheels, okay? All right, which is cool. I thought you were being helpful. But now you're hopping up here with some sort of fucking entitlement, like you're owed something. You're not owed anything, okay? You're a loser if you think you're owed anything, because you're not. You're not owed, nobody here's owed anything. You prove yourself or you don't. That's how it works. If you got what it takes, prove it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you've already
there's
been
people
handed,
here, yeah.
like, you've been, like, Keemstar handed you a streaming career in the LCU on a silver fucking platter.
Here's my question.
By giving you
with
intern...
Keem, if she had to start her own channel, without Keem, how long would it take to get monetized? Because I'm pretty sure Fluff was monetized quite quickly. Not as quick as Glass, but quicker than it would be if it was its own channel outside of the LCU doing its own thing.
She wouldn't get monetized.
Years.
And here's the reason I know that, right? The LolcowFire, back when I was on it, that channel was monetized before we ever even did a stream, right?
Yeah.
If I went to my personal channel and tried to stream, my personal channel's never getting monetized. Ever. The only way it would is if I went out of my way to like fake some shit or cause some drama and hope that it works.
Clip
Other than
farm.
that, based off of my personality alone, right? No, maybe some LCU people would show up. Maybe I could mooch some viewers off of the LCU, but by myself, I'm not going anywhere. She needs a reality check. You're not that shit. You're not. You're sorry. You know what?
No. He's put himself on mute. Are we going to carry on the clip?
Is in timeout.
I talk too much.
No, but it helps. Because
No,
you make a lot of fucking sense.
Stop. If you keep on telling me stuff like this, I'm going to be like as confident as this bitch.
He said, figure it out. Not everybody gets it. I don't know. He said, yeah, he was like, you kind of have to figure it out for yourself. I can't do everything for you. I was like, well, can you do one thing? Like just one?
Oh,
I mean, I really appreciate like the opportunity and everything. I love, you know, being able to have
Absolutely.
like a second show and like working with you guys. So I'm very grateful for that. But
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm not grateful. I'm just saying like fucking it would be nice to have like some fucking help or just even like a conversation. I just feel like that's never happened. Yes.
Yeah.
Do you know why that Keem doesn't have as many issues with me as he does other people, even though I'm one of the most annoying people to him? Like, whenever we do interact, I'm very annoying, purposely. But the reason being is because from the beginning, I never went to Keem for advice. I never messaged him about anything. Only when I really needed something like Discord related, like a role or, you know, something fixed. Keem has even come out and said, like, the reason, you know, I'm so, like, you know, easy to deal with is because I don't go and bother him. I try to figure it out on my own. Because if you're looking for, you know, help, here, that's looking for a handout, honestly.
Yeah.
Does
He either
she
got
think
it-
that, like, he's in DMs, like, oh, guys, today you're doing this and this and this and this. And, like, that's not, like, every show figures their own shit out and does their own shit. Like, it's, I don't, again, she has been given, like, that, I don't know. It's disrespectful. I couldn't imagine sitting up here being like, Keem, you've done nothing for me. You won't even talk to me. Is she going to fat camp?
I don't know. But here's my thing.
I think
I
that
have
might be
been
part of
here
it.
since the 1st of November. I have been in control of fire since the 1st of November. I have asked Keem for one thing and one thing only, and that was to please change the TTS sound when we did the sleep stream and to change it back when we were done. Other than that, I don't irritate him for shit. I'm figuring this out by myself. I'm throwing out goals. I'm throwing out suggestions. I'm trying to get docket meetings together. I'm trying to create a show based on this, like, what I want and what will help the universe. I'm not here to sit and like, oh, Keem, give me ideas. Keem, help me with this. Like, no. If you want help, there's 25 shows. Pick a fucking host and ask them. Hey, how do I do this
You
on
have a
Discord?
docket team.
Docket
Do you
team.
not have a docket team?
Get a Docker team together, which, by the way, Fire is looking for clippers. Fire is looking for clippers. Anyone interested in clipping for Fire, please let me know. Thank you.
Nuts has a Docker
She's not
team.
going to fight
I don't know who any of them are. I've never talked to any of them. They kind of just came with the channel, never interacted with any of them, never used them. Matter of fact, we don't even really have a show plan until like 30 minutes before the show. So that's how we do things over on Local Nuts. Not really, but that's the narrative we're going to go with. Let me play this clip.
Like, you keep telling us do better, do better, do better, but like you're not telling us what we can do. And especially like for me, I'm a baby in this universe. Like, I have never been a streamer before. I know I look like it, but because I have 2 fucking brain cells that I can rub together, do a Google search and figure out how to set shit up. Yes, I can fucking do that.
You're not
Yes,
just, like, sitting
exactly.
there.
But like I've never built a
I'm so sorry to pause it so soon. This is a problem I have. But ladies, first I'll ask you, Luna, were you a streamer before this?
No, I created videos on drama outside of the LCU. I was a content creator with videos, not a streamer.
Videos, okay. Well, that's 2 different things.
Way different.
2 different things. Now, I do have to ask you as well, Abby. Hi. Were you a streamer before this?
No, I've never made any content ever. I don't even like post on social media, like at all.
Wow. And ladies and gentlemen, while I was exposing predators before this on streams, all right, no money was really involved, okay? Not the same, it was TikTok, okay? Anybody can just strike up a TikTok live stream and, you know, you do it long enough, you're going to get a few people watching. YouTube, very different ballgame. I've never done anything like this. Now, I've been doing it for a year on and off. I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm still trying to figure it out. That's going to be a constant thing, especially since culture shifts. If you're looking for handouts, baby girl, you're not going to make it.
Well, Sergeant Nibbles says Keem even petty dropped on Crypt how much Foxy DMs him.
The last person who DM'd him so much got fired on live after she tried to take over Cafe. So...
Who's that?
Becky.
Never mind. Okay, Becky's my bitch. Okay, I think she's dead. Not gonna lie, because I haven't heard from her.
Oh,
really?
And she was like, yeah, I haven't heard from her. Me and her were in DMs, you know, even after I was gone. But I haven't heard from her. Yeah, Becky's probably dead from like diabetes or some shit, or fucking
diabetes.
Or fucking, you know, who knows what, mesothelioma from the fucking spores
She's
in her
alive.
house.
She's
Show,
in DMs with
like-
people. Gidgy.
I love her. I miss Becky. But I'm going to play the clip, and then after the next time you have me pause it, when you have me pause it, I'm going to walk away real quick because I need nicotine.
I don't know. And then like people are saying they're doing too many goals, or like that's all they're fucking doing. It's like, what the fuck else are we supposed to do at this time? You know? Like, I'm sorry, you're an established show with an established audience that you don't have to do that anymore. But like, we have to do something because our fucking report card is shit. You know, and I don't want to be doing that shit.
I don't
like,
get,
I think that shit's fucking stupid. But I want to do shit that
have fluff
exactly
like, get taken away because of that. Because it does matter. So you know.
Exactly. Yeah. So I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you want me to do. To be honest, Keem, I'm out here fucking trying.
I mean, that is all you can do, right? And just try and keep proving yourself, honestly. I mean,
yeah.
I feel like
your personality sucks. You seem like a bitch. People can just tell just by the way you talk. The entitlement you're bringing here, Foxy Mama, I liked you. I thought you were one of the people who could just, you know, get down and dirty and shit talk. Clearly not. Okay, clearly you portrayed yourself to be something you're not. Not a good idea here on the internet, for one. 2, the entitlement, not good. 3, this is the LCU. You just showed weakness. Now you're a target. Yep. Sorry. But I'll be right back. Y'all.
You go do what you need to do. Thank you, Twiggy.
I need nicotine, Luna. I need it.
Go.
I'm gonna go crazy. I also have to tinkle, and I can't pee out my window anymore because my wife said if I do that, I have to sleep in my camper. I don't want to do that. I'll be right back.
Okay, go. We got you. Here's my thing. Is she's it feels like she's asking for a pat on the back. Oh, kitty! it feels like she's asking for a pat on the back and a handout and like, good job, like participation trophy era.
I feel like it will come, you know, like more and more support and, you know, people like
Twiggy,
knowing
you
what
pressed
we're about
play.
and, you know, wanting to come in and see.
I think the cat might
It does
have.
take a little time,
think
even
the
with
cat might
like
have
the
stepped
giant
on-
help of Keem with, you know, being able to use his platform and, you know, getting like all of these people in. I feel like it'll come shortly. You know?
It's okay, we can mute it and then just keep talking. Okay. So the clip will play. But there's really not much.
Hear from our other time
They
slot.
won't be able to
Doing
hear,
this
right?
time, I'm sure is probably fucking insane. But I literally appreciate you
Like the
guys
clip?
so much. Like I don't want it to seem at all that that's where my frustration is coming from. And I think like also I was like getting shit in Discord for not having the same energy coming onto a show as I
Okay, and then Ultra joins in. I'm gonna stop watching there. We'll leave it there. Okay.
Oh yeah, I
She
want to
talks
know
to
what he
Keem on
has to
Crypt
say.
as well. I will take a look at that. I will definitely take a look at that. But I feel like she's trying to get the attention, but wrong attention. She has been jumping up on shows, which is good. She needs to do that. Okay, I need to do that. I need to jump up on more shows because I'm very bad at doing that. Okay, I will try and jump up on shows more. The clip carried on playing, Twiggy.
How?
The cat.
What
I'm
the
pretty sure
fuck?
it's the cat. But it's okay because I
Yeah,
just stopped
Kitty
watching the
might have.
stream, so it's fine.
I
It's
do
fine.
want to see
We
when
were fixed.
Ultra hops up there. I want to
Do you
see
wanna
what
see
he
Oh, I'm
has to say
rewinding it
about
because I want to
that.
see it too.
Okay. So Ultra will hop
Look
up.
at her. She knows what she did.
Yeah, she knows what she did. She knows. Oh, she's looking out the window. She's like, don't point your hands at me.
I didn't do it.
Gigi
have to
said
forgive
3
me.
people, a veteran and 2 new, and they can't figure it out.
Gigi said
Well,
what?
she threw the veteran
Gigi, you
under
hate
the bus.
black people. You gave your son a black eye. Who else would have given him the black eye? He doesn't go out in public. Who else would have given him the black eye? It had to be you. You threw stuff at him, so maybe that's where it came from. Okay, Gigi, talk shit about me one more time. I'm gonna go fucking postal on you.
Wait,
okay?
she wasn't talking shit about you right now.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, she
I'm
was
so
talking
sorry.
about them.
Gigi,
Shit about them.
Me and Gigi have like a thing where I just shit talk her. I'm just repeating what Steak said. I'm so sorry. I'm so
Gigi
sorry.
to jump up
She's
and kick your
talking
ass.
about-
I'm like, ooh.
No,
tea.
I'm
She's-
scared of
I think
Gigi.
she's talking about
I'm
Fluff.
scared of her. No,
Yeah.
I know. No,
She's a
I
little
know.
scary.
I'm just like it's funny because we have 2 newbies and a veteran here. So why wouldn't I take it personally?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
she threw the veteran under the bus.
Mhm.
She
Also,
does
to be
nothing.
clear, I've stood by this, and I stand by it 100%, and I will forever. I do not think Gigi's racist, ladies and gentlemen. I do not care what words she uses. Words mean nothing. It's how you treat people. Okay.
Yep.
On top of that, with the whole abuse thing, I was just mentioning that because Steak did. There's no
That's just
substantial
everyone
stuff.
says it.
Yeah, I mean, Scooter had a
Everyone.
black eye.
Oh,
It could have come from anything. But I'm going to say that Gigi punched him, and he probably deserved it. He's a grown man. It's not child abuse. Okay, let's play this.
Hey.
It's not wrong.
I'm sorry, Gigi. I had to. I'm on one tonight.
I mean, she
it's
said
coming
it's y'all's
from.
love language. So
There we go.
It is. It really is.
And I think like also I was like getting shit in Discord for not having the same energy coming onto a show as I did like when I first came into the Discord of like talking shit and like having more energy and doing more things. But it's hard because like I feel like there's not a lot of people here that I can talk like horrible shit with and they're not going to go cry about it afterwards or I'm
Then
not gonna
let
hurt
them
their
cry
feelings.
about it,
And I don't want
pussy.
to do that. I don't want to genuinely hurt people. I just want to be able to talk fucking shit and know that somebody can handle it.
And have fun with it.
You know?
Yeah.
Pause.
Exactly.
This is me
I'm
talking
pausing.
shit and hoping you can handle it. Stop crying like a fucking child because Keem won't hold your hand like Daddy Keem should in your fucking opinion. Okay? He's not here to help you across the fucking road like the kindergarten you want to be, okay? Let's get the fuck over it. put our big girl pants on and fucking move on. We've got to create our own content, do our own thing. We're not here
Also,
to have
she's
the
bothering
suckling
him.
off of fucking Keem's tit. Okay? We already
Isn't
have our
that the
handouts.
worst time?
I would
Like, the
suckle his
absolute
tit, but
worst
not for
time.
like, not to benefit from it, just for pleasure, you know?
Oh.
But
this is the worst time to be bothering him.
Yeah, this is the worst time to bother him. This and
He
dry
literally
January.
said,
I
"Don't
answered a
fucking
question
message
wrong the other
me."
day and got banned. So it was a question he asked in a voice chat. Nobody answered. I answered it with correct information, by the way. Everything that was known publicly. The only person who knew more than me was Tommy, because something was leaked on Cafe. I answered it properly, but because I didn't have all the details, I was banned from the server. Don't you? Yeah. And I knew what I was getting myself into. I thought it was hilarious.
No, I would avoid him right now.
Yeah.
Just like, don't, if you want Keem and you to get along, just don't annoy him. If he comes to you, fine, right? If you need something, go to him, right? But like, you're gonna go up to your manager and just bitch all the time at a IRL job? Probably not. Because then you're an inconvenience. And nobody likes an inconvenience. I don't. I'd fire you.
No.
Matter of fact,
any IRL job.
I had a situation where I was in a management position and I had a guy who just constantly would ask me the same thing over and over again when it came to working on a certain type of car, to the point where I just came to the conclusion, obviously, you can't learn. And I live in a state where I can fire somebody for no reason. If I don't like them, I can fire them. They can't do anything about it. You can try to sue me. Company got a lot of money. So I told him, I'm like, look, you asked me the same question at least twice a week. You clearly can't learn it, at least when it comes to this. I tried to be a little nice. No, he was retarded. I didn't want him to know he was retarded. So I was nice about it. But yeah, I got rid of his bitch ass for being a fucking idiot. I'm so sorry. I need some.
I love it.
No, it works. Listen.
Also,
Also, final chicken wants no way.
Yes, exactly.
Final chicken wants no wage your accent. Go.
Which accent?
The Australian one.
I live in the United States of America. If I walk out in public talking in my natural accent, everywhere I go, people are like, where are you from? Even though it's clear. Like, if you walk around talking, you know, for the rest of the stream, okay? I'll fucking do it, okay? It's not a big deal, okay? But right now I'm going to play the clip, okay? I'm not going to respond.
Hey. I get that.
Hi, Ultra.
Hi,
Good
how
morning.
you doing?
My sister brother show, I guess. Just like
Neighbor.
it's us, Jester, Glass, and Fluff. We're all brother sister channels. We were all created at the same time.
That's true.
I'm kind of watching what you're saying. I just kind of want to come up here and get my 2 cents on it.
Okay.
It has literally taken me like almost a year to get to like where I'm at. And I'm
Yeah.
So you're and you know, so you're doing something right. You know, you gotta like kind of lock in. A lot of people here, it takes a while. Like once they get to know you, that's also with the host. Like I can make more fucked up jokes with Nightmare. Like certain hosts, I know I can because they're cool with it. You know, and I've like built a rapport and a friendship with them.
Right.
As that happens, you know, you will eventually get to that point where people aren't gonna go and just, oh, Foxy Mama said this in DMs. I gotta go leak it. You know what I'm saying?
He's right.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, no, it's a good point. Yeah, it just takes some time. I mean, like, you know, even whenever I was on Cafe, I mean, it was a very small channel for a while, and then like, you know, it grew and it's a lot bigger than it was whenever it started, but I mean, it took a while. I mean, Cafe just had its 1-year anniversary like not too long ago. So, I mean, yeah, it's just different for everybody.
You also have to remember that like you when I came in, it was kind of a double-edged sword. I came in like kind of alone. I didn't come in with a wave of interns like you did. You got pretty lucky with that. So you had like a lot of eyes were all over the place, not just on you as the new person.
Right.
You're kind of like in a spot right now where you really are just building like your foundation, and you will eventually find people that are chill, are cool, will actually stick up for you, be here for you, do shit for you. And I mean, like, you seem to have 2 co-hosts. A lot of people don't even have that. They like will have their back. I'll be honest. When I first showed up here, you guys, Batgirl, Nightmare hated my guts, and I have to deal with him every single day.
That was
Yeah.
true. Yeah, he did hate you. I
Nightmare.
remember.
Do you guys know the Ultra lore?
I know a little bit of the
No.
Ultra lore, but I don't.
I'm
Abby,
gonna
do
make
you
it as
know it?
brief. I'm gonna make it as brief as
I
possible.
do not.
Ultra came in. He was a complete local when he came in. Okay, he was he was jiggling for money. He was crashing out. He was getting super high to the point where he was incoherent, but he was pulling in good money. Like he was bringing in a lot of money for Nightmare, just making a fool of himself, right?
Mm-hmm.
But nobody wants to be known as the person who's just like doing stupid shit with, I don't really know how to articulate this, right? I would rather be known for well, not me, but most people, I guess, would rather be known for who they are and not fuck it. I don't know how to articulate
Performative.
this. Yeah, he's very
Like a performative act. Well, he said multiple times. I don't know if you know who White Owl is. Oh, yeah,
I'm
you
the one who
do.
named him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ultra has said a lot of times that White Owl reminds
thing,
him a
yeah.
lot of him in the beginning, and
Because he
that
came in
needs
performative.
that White
Mhm.
Owl needs to start kind of turning and creating his own version of himself, not what he thinks the audience wants. Because I mean, to an
Yeah, 'cause
extent, you have to do that. You have to kind of like, I'm not saying be fake and just do stupid shit constantly, but you have to like be slightly entertaining. But you can't like I'm not coming up in here and slathering mayo all over myself and like
Mhm.
fucking seizing in the corner.
Yeah.
$5 and I'll fucking eat moldy shit, you guys. No, I don't do that. Like you shouldn't have to rely on your character being a weird character.
But
You're
that's
right,
the
you're
fun.
right,
fake
'cause
character.
But that's the fun, because I mean, I swam with dead fish.
See, every
So
once in a
I
while,
put hot
I feel like
sauce on the tip of my wiener.
yeah.
oh, see, every once in a while, that's the thing though, is if you rarely do things like that, when you do, it punches a lot harder because people are like, "Whoa, you aren't like a fucking freak like that most of the time. You're doing some freaky fun stuff." But if you do it constantly, there's like the next day you have to one up that and one up that, and eventually you hit a wall where you literally cannot do anything better than you previously
Yeah.
have done.
Mm-mm.
Like he's already licked sewage off of an AirPod case in a live. He's already said Jeffrey Epstein wasn't a bad guy in front of a crowd. He walked up to women and said, "Let's have a threesome," and they like went ew and walked away. Like, how are you supposed to? Just the sewage thing alone. How are you one upping the sewage? Yeah, he dug in the trash and found an AirPod case, like found AirPods in there, and then they made him lick it clean, and he didn't have a drink, so he walked around for like 45 minutes with sewage trash juice in his mouth. How do you one up that? You don't.
I'm gonna cry. Abby, I'm so proud of you. You just said everything I wanted to say that I just couldn't get out for whatever reason. Thank you.
I see, my problem is I've like had some good conversations with White Owl, and when he's not being super performative, I really like him. But I cannot stand the character. And it sucks so bad because I'm like, I would love to interact with you on a panel, but you derail and you're too fucking much for me to handle 90% of the time.
And it's
Again,
clear it's
I
an
really
act.
like you, White Owl.
Thank you. I hate him. I hate him so much
Oh.
only because the only interactions I get to have with him on live stream are him coming in and being ultra performative. He did great at first. I mean, we were the ones who like he called into Nuts. That was where he got his start here, right?
Yep.
And he was great the first episode. But then he couldn't one up it. It just was a downward spiral. Abby's underrated, ladies and gentlemen. Luna sucks.
Why?
Oh my god.
Because I don't know White Owl enough to have
Damn.
an opinion on him. He came up one day and like told girls that he loved them too quickly. And I was like, that's a bit
So
awkward.
I did 2 e-dates with him, which like It was content, okay? It was content. It was on
No, it
gestures, and
wasn't.
it was the very beginning. I'm in a very happy relationship, okay? And everyone knew this, but he called me the wrong name. He called me someone else he had done an e-date with over and over, and then he said, "I love you," the first, like, 10 minutes, and then his first, like they were like, "Alright, we're gonna ask some questions." I forget what he asked, but it was, like, a super sexual, very weird question, and I was like, "Oh, that's creepy. Don't no, no." And then the redemption date thing was on Valentine's Day, I think, and it was even worse. And he ended up being out.
Uh-oh.
Everyone ended up calling him homosexual after that one because he just kept doing like gay things. They'd be like, "Okay, well, what are you doing if you're like the bottom?" And then he ended up like going on his couch and sticking his ass way up in the air, and like that's not at all. He was like, I thought you meant in a gay relationship." And so
It
that
would be
started the
funny if
whole
he
gay
wasn't
thing.
trying so hard, right?
Yes. Again, I've
Yeah.
had such good conversations with him, like outside of being on a panel, but I just refuse to be on a panel with him now.
Yeah.
Again, sorry. I feel bad saying
I think
it.
Abby is the less psychotic female version of myself at this point, ladies and gentlemen. Well, let's play it.
Hated my
shit.
guts because his
Yeah, we
because you know
derailed.
Graham got fired. I'm not gonna get back into that, but he got fired, and then I only got on the show because I came up and I was fat, had curly hair at the time, much bigger curly hair, and a fat beard like Grim, and they were just like,
Oh shit.
put him on that show.
There we
Put him
go.
on
Yeah,
there.
right.
Remember that. The good old days.
So I don't know. I mean, I feel with you, and I mean like, there are even people in the universe that I tried to warn like of coming in and doing a bunch of like the stunt shit, like White Owl. He hasn't been on gold for 2 days now.
Yeah.
You're gonna burn out.
Where the fuck is he
Yeah,
been?
I told him that. I was like, you come in with all this energy, sure, it might even get you the job, but you're not gonna be able to keep up that same kind
Every
of
single day.
energy here for that long. So you gotta have like you gotta build yourself somewhere else. You gotta give like you want to build it so people value your opinions. If no one values your opinions, you're just gonna be the clown. I learned
Right.
that.
Yeah.
That is true. No, yeah, you make a
All right.
good
I mean,
point.
I
I'm
could
so
stay here
proud
for
of
a little
him.
bit longer, but if you guys want to get on with your show, I just had to put my 2 cents in.
No,
Yep.
I feel like you made some good points. No, we appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
mature.
I think I'm just getting frustrated because there's so much pressure to like do better, be better. And I don't mind. I love that. I
It's a
love pressure.
challenge.
I
It's a
love
nice
criticism,
challenge.
especially when it's constructive. Like when you tell me exactly what I need to do, I'm like, good, I can
Right.
fucking do that. But if you're just saying
Please pause.
be better.
Please pause.
Wait, yeah,
So you've got to be
am I
told
doing
how
this
to
wrong?
improve, not take the initiative to improve on your own.
Also, am I just doing this completely wrong? Because I don't like feel super pressured. Like I just am having fun. Like I'm enjoying what I'm doing. I don't like get stressed out about having to sit
Abby,
on camera.
Abby,
Am I doing this wrong?
It's a completely different rodeo when you're running the OBS to when you're a host.
Oh, yes.
Completely different
Oh,
rodeo. So I
yeah.
can't help you with that because I'm under the pressure.
Yeah.
Like I'm under the
Oh
pressure.
yeah, 100%. Like your computer breaking and then having to scramble and figure out how to fix that and stuff. That's completely different. I can't wait for my computer so then I can fucking help you and you
Yeah.
don't have to do it constantly because I love to learn things and I love to do that. But I mean, her like it's her saying like the goal thing and like she has to meet all these expectations and standards and all these things.
All right.
Just have
Yeah.
fun.
She's lying.
Yeah. Foxy, if you want some constructive criticism, if you can very easily Google how to run OBS, you can very easily open up Chad, known as ChatGPT, and go, this is my show, this is the premise, help me create goals, help me create fucking content ideas. You can go and then bounce your fucking ideas off of AI if nobody else is going to bounce ideas off of you to help improve the show. Everything has just shat itself. There we go. I apologize. My internet completely shat itself. What was it? Okay, but the stream went down. Like the stream went down.
That's your
That
South
was
African internet. Sorry.
It never
Okay, we're
stopped for
back.
me. The stream like stayed going for me.
Okay, we're back. We should be
Thankfully.
back.
But no, you're right. And like I came in here as like, I came in here almost playing a character. I was playing a very exaggerated version of the worst parts of myself, right? And I could have kept on going with it. But what I learned after being banned a few times and coming back and just being myself is people appreciate me a lot more for who I am than who I was trying to be. And you're going to be a lot more happy if you come in being yourself and people, enjoy you for you. It may not work.
Mm-hmm.
You may just not have it, right? I think Foxy, I think Foxy's entertaining. I just think she needs to focus on just, putting herself out there instead of trying to take advice from other people on how she should be, right?
Yeah.
Because then it's not going to be as organic. And the more
And the
organic
audience
it
can
is, the
see
more you're
that.
going to enjoy it.
Yes.
Oh,
The audience can
they can see it.
I have definitely clicked off plenty of streams because I'm like, this like is fake as fuck. Like you can just see right through it.
The amount of bus episodes I needed to leave after a certain Voldemort leaked everything, and I was like, well, now I fucking can't watch this shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they ruin the magic.
Mm-hmm.
Just have fun.
Well, have fun, right? But it's not always going to be fun. And we're not here to have fun, okay? We're here to entertain. We're here to give people a distraction from the harsh realities of life, Like, that's our job. But sometimes if you're playing it up a little, then it's just people are going to be able to tell that it's not real, and then it's not going to be as, entertaining to some people. Some other people it will be,
Yeah.
But the more organic it is, the more real it is, the more people are going to enjoy it. If you're having fun, the audience is going to have fun, right? But if you're faking it and you're acting like you're enjoying it and you act like you want to be here, it's not going to be as fun for the people viewing.
Mm-hmm. And
I
also
her don't know what I'm talking about though, so
her throwing her co-host under the bus too. Like I feel like the worst thing you can do is have issues with the people you are forced to be with for 2 hours a day minimum. Because
you're
now
not forced to be here because you can just like not be here.
Yeah, but I mean, like to show up for their show, like her throwing them under the bus and being like, I get no help. I'm forced to do everything. Now they have no respect for you. And then you get moved on to another show and those people are going to worry, oh, you're just like, you have no, like, it's going to follow you. It's going to follow you.
I want to know where she said she had no help when she had Batgirl there.
I think that was on Hero. I think she was talking about that on Hero because that she was saying she stepped her pussy up.
She would not have said that in front of Batgirl.
Oh no, she didn't. No, she went more into it on Hero, saying that. Now I know who she was talking about, but she was saying that Batgirl puts way more into cafe than she does fluff, and so Foxy Mama is required to like do everything, and it's stressful, and so she told Batgirl she had a problem with it, and then Batgirl stepped her pussy up, and now her roast beef is flapping in the wind, which is so nasty. That's so gross.
Foxy, you are put in the best position if you're put under that pressure, where you're with somebody who's been doing this, but yet you're the one who has to figure it out. The Nuts working with Tommy, like it's the exact same thing. They're both on cafe. They're both prioritizing cafe. But Tommy prioritizing cafe is an agreement between both of us, right? I don't know how to run a show. I gotta learn. What other way are you gonna learn by being put into the fucking, middle of it, right? Being put on the spot. All of Nuts, right? All of most of the content that we cover, all of the goals, that's all me by design, because that's how I'm going to figure it all out. I could have somebody like Tommy who's been doing this since, for years, and over a decade, and maybe, the show would be, more successful than it is right now. but I'm not going to be as experienced as I would want to be, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
But I'm going to play it.
And that's it. Those
Hey,
are the
but-
I
only.
will.
That's the only
Like,
fucking
what am I
advice I'm
doing
getting.
wrong? What do I need to
Yes.
be doing?
I'm not
Like,
getting any
yeah.
feedback, right? And I'm being told like I don't have time. I don't have time. But like sometimes, you know, I see you hopping up on shows, just kicking the can, whatever. Or when you do have time, I ask you and you don't give me any response other than you got to figure it out for yourself. Like,
That is the
everyone else?
response. That's not
Like
that
everyone
is the
else?
response. Oh my goodness. Local Aussie, back in the beginning of the LCU, it was live at the beginning. That was the only show. Then Queens came, and then Rewind came, and then right after Rewind, it was Aussie, right? Aussie went live at like fucking 2 a.m. All right. Keem's not watching. We're not getting any input. We had to figure it out for ourselves. I've been in the position where I have to figure it out for myself since I got here. Is that against my will? No, I could reach out to Keem and ask for tips, right?
Yeah.
But with stuff that works for Keem, somebody who's been doing this for years, right, isn't going to work for me, a fucking nobody. I got to figure it out. You got to figure it out, Foxy Mama. Yeah. Okay? You
Keem
came
can
in here with
jump
all
up.
this confidence.
Yeah, Keem can
She
jump
came in
up
here
here.
acting like she's hot shit.
Keem can jump up
Go
here
on, I'm sorry.
and be like, everyone, get ready, put in like $10 donos, get ready for it, and in like 10 seconds, I want you all to drop it, and then do the countdown of like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and then go. And I can tell you now, nobody's going to drop a 10 for us, but he's going to have like 15 10s dropped for him in like a matter of 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Something Keem does is not going to work on a smaller show. Okay? The wheel works on some shows. It doesn't work on all shows. We've tried the wheel here. It works some days. It doesn't work other days. It's literally, it's an ocean trying to figure out what to do online. It is an ocean. You've got to go with the flow and figure out which audience wants that day. And you're never going to have the same audience twice going, this is what we want, this is the amount. You're never going to have the same show twice. It's not going to happen. You've got to plan for this shit. And unfortunately, welcome to content creation. We're not a fucking factory where there's some easy formulation you can follow to get to your end product. That's not how this works.
No, it
changes every day.
And so, I guess, she's throwing her co-host under the bus, but
Oh,
you're just
snow
as
goth.
responsible as your co-host.
No. It's not
W Fire, W Twiggy.
I have apparently her and Keem went at it on live as well, and that's at 58:49 if you want to bring up last night's live. I'm guessing it's definitely at this time slot because I don't see
Well, it says
Keem
Foxy
pop up.
joins at 43 minutes ish, so that's the start of it, of her probably talking her shit.
No, she was on live
Keem
most of the
hopping up
time.
there.
She was on live most of the time.
Yeah, this is just where she starts talking her
Oh.
shit.
Okay.
Shit to talk, come up. Maybe she's good at shit talking. She might come up here and serve your ass, Mac. You never know, bro.
Fire sluts.
There's Murgle with the 10. I appreciate you, Murgle. Thank you for proving me wrong.
I always
Yeah,
feel
but
like
I bet
I'm
none of y'all
ascending.
pussy-ass motherfuckers are gonna match my dono. Okay, none of y'all. You don't have the balls.
Ooh, called
Sorry,
out by
I
Twiggy.
apologize. I apologize. I'm so sorry.
Okay,
Pirate's
let's go.
Eye or Pirate's Missing Eye. I was not around for that, so I usually choose to not speak on situations that I don't know the details, because that will get you in a nasty spot. I don't.
Wait,
I
what message? What message? Because I didn't.
said, so will you address about Lilah scamming the fans about the tattoo, as Luna seems to be hiding from the messages asking? I've seen you
see
say
the
it
messages.
twice.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
I've been
I've
trying to
only
figure
seen
out
it
why
twice.
my internet is fucking out and following like my
Yeah.
temperature of my computer. So I have missed a few messages.
I didn't even know.
Do you have pets?
Me, yes.
What kind of pets do you have?
I have 3 dogs and a cat. I also have 3 children, if you want to count them as pets.
Yeah, but they don't shed as much as animals, because I had a problem where my computer was getting hot. A lot of hair was in it. A lot of hair.
Yeah, and we've got a lassie, so I'm pretty sure it's due for a clean out. Okay.
Am I
Lilah
bad.
scamming the tattoo. I'm not Lilah. I can't answer for her. She's not here. She can't answer it. When she is here, you're more than welcome to ask her about it. I know that people paid for the tattoo and she hasn't done it yet. I'm not her. I'm also not her mom. And she's a fully grown adult. So I'm not hiding from messages. Did not see them. And that is my response. Like, I'm just curious, okay? Because this is like day 2 where people have come at me. Yesterday, I had someone come at me. Oh, Luna, who else is Abby going to threaten at Fat Camp? How the fuck am I supposed to know I'm not Abby? And then now, is Lilah going to do the scam? Like, how the fuck am I supposed to? I'm not Lilah.
I know.
Come at me for my shit. Like, what the fuck?
Wait till she's here. Wait, she
Ask
should be here
her.
tomorrow. You can ask her, yeah. Or, you know, you could become a cash cow. You could join the Discord and you could at her yourself and you could ask her.
Or you could become a pay pig and join the Discord, and then we would respect you more.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm so much better at e-bagging on other shows.
Become a crown and everyone will answer all your questions.
Yeah, if you become a crown, I'll
Keem
suck
will
your...
answer your
Never
questions. Because you're in the crown chat alone with Keem.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like, I don't know.
Y'all want me to play it?
I just want to go up and double check this quick. And I can tell you now, nobody's going to drop a 10 for us, but he's... Okay. What? Where am I hearing
Sorry, I
myself?
just fucked up something on my computer.
I don't know.
Say, I'm hearing myself.
Okay.
That was me. Oops.
Sorry, I'm just going up so I can find it. It makes sense why people donate less to Fire if goals that are being hit get scammed by one of the hosts who either show up late or scam goals that are hit. Most of the goals that we hit are generally centered around me. I'm getting one guide. I need to stop. Oh, wait. No,
Yeah, I was about to say that, but like, I'm a scammer. I'm a proud scammer. Because I had people purchase signed cards for me. I have them still. I just haven't shipped them out yet. And that was months ago. I just keep on forgetting. I'm so busy. So yeah, I'm a scammer. Gosh. I'll get them out. Thing is, it could be 10 years from now. If I send out the cards, I'm not a scammer. I owe one to Snowgoth. Snowgoth is actually supposed to be reminding me to send out these cards. So it's actually his fault.
Snowgoth was in the chat too, so he's
it's his fault.
I do like that he said W. So he was having to sit there. There's a reason why he wasn't saying anything on that panel because he did not.
Snowgoth is
actually. I'm not gonna put words in his mouth, but I'm from a viewer's perspective, it's probably because he didn't agree with what the fuck was saying. Or she. Did I say he?
I don't know.
Like, look, here's the thing.
I don't know.
I want to see her confront Keem. Y'all ready?
Yes, let's go.
Yeah. I've been doing it all day, okay?
I'm not a girl, so I don't know the slang, but when I see how you look most of the time, I guess I'd say you're serving cunt. Is that appropriate?
Absolutely. Absolutely. You can say that to me every goddamn day. Mm-hmm.
I'm learning some girl world terms from all these bitches in the Discord. I was like, I know what this bitch is serving. Who laughs in the background? You got a girlfriend in there?
No, that was Xylee.
That was Xylee?
Yes.
Oh.
She sat in the corner.
Tell Xylee I'm sorry for being so charming.
Sorry for being charming.
Oh my god, that fuck ass sound.
You, James.
Appreciate you, Snazzy
so what's the situation? Keem came onto a show was saying what exactly?
No, he was saying I was acting...
You go ahead.
He said I was acting like a crazy ex-girlfriend because I was DMing him so many times when in reality... I DM'd him one time and said they thought that I was really good on gay yesterday and your mama thought so too. That was it. I didn't ask to be on a show. I was just simply being like, hey, this is what happened. I know you don't fucking see everything all the time. And I'm not asking to switch shows at all. I'm asking for a second show, which I know is completely delusional.
Wait. So she contradicted herself multiple times. She said, I didn't message and ask to be put on a show. Then she said, I didn't message and ask to be put on a different show. I only messaged to be asked, or I only messaged to ask to be put on a second show. And then in the clip we just watched, she just said Keem ignores all of her DMs. What is it? Holy shit, Mike. Like, dude, keep up with your lies, please. Keep up with your own narrative.
You're complaining about the show you're on. How do you want a second show? I would never do a second show, by the way. Ever. Like, it's where I'm at right now. I would never do a second show. I can barely handle one.
I want a second show. I want a second show.
Like,
you're as delusional as
I
am
crazy?
fucking delusional, but I also have 3 kids. What do you expect, okay? I'm up for a challenge.
I have 8 cats, bitch.
There we go. You get it.
I don't know. I feel like I'm going crazy. Whatever.
The LC does that too.
You got caught. No wonder Keemstar hops up there. I hope he hops up there and says, actually, girly pop, Miss Servant Cunt. You DM'd me this many times. I really hope.
Is it okay with you guys if I skip to where Keem comes on? Because I feel like we've seen enough to like.
Yes, please.
Yep. They said it was.
I got it.
Sufferable.
Oh, thank you.
Foxy, go Joe.
You're doing right now successful. That's
Absolutely.
Pause.
Welcome to the show.
Pause. We have Snowgoth in chat. I definitely agree with nothing she said, and she knows Batgirl and I aren't available during live. So funny she picked that moment to talk her shit. Just saying.
Snowgoth, did you see what she said about you guys on Hero? I fucking knew there was a reason why you were sitting there quiet, because like the shit she is saying, sometimes it sucks when you're stuck on a panel with someone saying some fuck ass shit where you're like, I'm now roped into this. The best thing you can do is sit there and be silent, because then the audience could recognize, oh, you ain't fucking with this shit.
They're saying I skipped her getting caught in a lie, but give me the timestamp and we'll go back to it.
Yeah.
I gotta go to bed soon-ish, so I just want to like help out as much as I can getting through this.
We appreciate it. Let's get to the King pod.
It's no problem. I don't
We did just steal you.
You didn't steal me. I fucked you guys over by fucking up the redirect, which is something I was always good about not doing, and then all of a sudden I get to the point where I like working with Tommy. I get very distracted in conversation, and I just forgot.
It's okay. You
were it was right there before skipping.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, show, like it's awesome you can actually apply that.
So the original timestamp,
like fucking Iran.
Oh my god, that
PG fucking universe.
I'm just gonna go right here
down on
and
whatever
hope this works.
dragon lair you have, bro. We're gonna turn your whole fucking volcanic cave into glass. It's gonna look like fucking Iran over there.
When you say what you mean, what I'm saying is when most of us started off as hosts, we had to do our own thing and learn our own way, right?
Yeah.
So instead of like, do you think going on another show is a bit of an over exaggeration to gain that experience from other people? Don't you feel like a conversation with them would be better and much more efficient for you? So then you can actually apply that knowledge onto Fluff and put your full priority into it. And then when Fluff is thriving, then you can petition for a second show. If that's what you so wish.
Yeah, I just like to offer my services if I can help. If I see a show that is like needing somebody.
No,
I think I can banter very fucking well.
Yeah, no, but so can most of the people here. But like, no, it's good, right? Like, it's awesome you want to help out. That's amazing. But I think there's a difference between helping out and being like, oh, I want a second show when obviously your
Shouldn't
current
everyone
show
want
needs to be
more?
worked out.
No, because that's called entitlement, you stupid bitch.
I'm so glad he fucking clocked the so can everyone else here. Like, I can banter. I can sit here and talk.
She came in, like before I ever saw her on a show, she came in, she was in the Girl World chat talking about how soft all of these people are and how much they complain, and that, she can actually handle some banter. She can handle this shit. This shit doesn't bother her. Looks like it does.
Yeah.
I think we got a hypocrite.
Literally a whole day of
Welcome
being bothered.
the female Iceman?
Oh yeah, apparently they were saying that she compared herself.
Apparently Keem compared her.
Oh,
I can't wait until Keem comes in. Oh my gosh, I'm playing.
But what I'm saying is people
I can't go to bed.
People
Taking
get
the word
more
right out of my mouth.
Yeah, well, that's absolutely right.
let Albert
You
say
want
that.
more?
I just think, you need to focus on making the one thing you're doing right now successful. That's the fact that
Absolutely.
Hey, Star, welcome to the show.
I'm so excited.
My God, this is insufferable. Foxy, go jump out the nearest window.
Oh, damn.
I'm on the 3rd story. That might hurt.
that's the point.
IDK if the queen of the LCU has been reading chat, but the people that donate and love the universe feel like she should be grateful for the show she's been given and work hard where she's at.
Who's the
I
queen of the
am.
LCU?
I
Wait,
am
what?
working hard. I am grateful. I have said it. I said I'm grateful. I work hard every
Is she
fucking
calling
day.
herself the
Okay.
queen?
Why do you
And I
guys
think I'm
think I
proving that shit.
unfriended her?
But how do we even know they were talking about her? They could have been talking about any other. They could have been talking about Amberlyn Reed,
Amberlyn?
the actual queen of the
Amberlyn?
LCU.
Yep.
Who are you, Foxy? Who do you think you are? Your fucking
Did she
ego
call
is out of
herself
control.
the queen of the LCU at some point today?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think it's just the
It's
fact that she's
crazy.
as entitled as she is. You know, that's
Yes.
what people
Yeah.
are calling her. 'Cause
Yep.
she's very. That's a lot of entitlement. I mean, it took some of the people who have been here as long as I have to get a second. It took a while for them to get a second show. You're showing up.
Mhm.
You just got a show. You're the weakest link on that show, and now you think you deserve a second show. And the way you're talking about it, it's clear that you think you deserve it. Okay?
Yeah. She
You're
backtracked though.
delusional.
She did backtrack a little bit. She said, "Oh yeah, no, I do need to work on my show." What's crazy is
Because
I
somebody else
liked
said
her.
it first.
Yep. I liked her before today. And it's so weird. This has happened to me multiple times in the LCU where I'm like, I fuck with this person. And then they have one day of like showing their true colors or like the
Mhm.
mask slipping. And I'm like, oh, I don't fuck with you. You're weird as fuck. Is why like there hasn't been my confidence has grown. There's a huge difference between when I first joined and like now. Like I insert myself more now. But
Yeah, I know. I just saw that. First of all, Pirates Missing Eye. I just think it's funny that they're all hypocrites. Lilah adds hardly any energy when she's on stream unless she's been drinking or it's different host that's not Luna or Abby being on show. That made no sense. So I am paying attention to what you write now. I'm just not.
I can make sense of it.
Yeah, makes sense because that English.
So
to me.
here's what it is, right? It's like me coming here, right? I always feel like I perform better on a show that I'm not a host of because I'm not under any type of pressure. And it's a subconscious thing. Like I don't feel like I'm under pressure on nuts, right? But because you know, what happens on that show reflects me. It's different, right? Compared to where I hop on here, where I'm talking a bunch, I'll go on rants and stuff, but I feel like I have a little more control of myself over here. Weirdly enough,
That's very weird, but it's
well,
understandable.
it's
See, I'm the
'cause I'm not.
opposite. Like when I'm on other shows, I'm like, it's like I'm timid as fuck. I'm like coming in and crashing your party. I'm sorry.
Well, I've noticed it with Foxy. You know, she'll call into some of these other shows to like help out, and she like when she goes on to Rain. You know, that people love her on Rain, right? It's because she's showing a different side of herself than when she's this fucking entitled bitch.
Apparently, Foxy later on the show says to Albert, "I saved your show." Then says, "I'm the content on every show in the LCU." So I haven't been on Fire for a long time, but we haven't talked about you once, and we're one of the shows in the LCU. This is the first time we've ever talked about
we
you.
could have
Nuts has
spoken
never
about
talked
her.
about her.
We could have very easily spoken about her the moment Abby came on, because when we got the time for our new slot, like this time slot now, she got pulled off. Apparently, she asked to be taken off of Fire. So we could have brought that up and been like, what did we do to make you
She
want
was
to
here.
leave Fire? Because she was here before
here.
Abby.
Because I was here
Bitch.
and then swapped. She got here and then we swapped back, and I came back.
So
Ooh, I wonder
we
what she
could've-
said. I
we
wonder
could have
what she
spoken
said about
it,
Fire.
but we didn't. Because it wasn't
Um,
news.
Wait a second. Let's get the tea. Snowgoth, you're in the chat. How does she feel about Fire? How does she feel about her time on Fire? I would love to know if she said anything.
Snow
Because she
if you
saves
don't
all the
get
shows.
if you don't get your fucking hairy flamboyant ass up here, okay, I'm gonna pull
Snowgoth,
up to you
please.
and I'm gonna drag you up here myself.
Please
Okay,
come up, Snowgoth.
get up here now. You can flirt with me. I give you permission. I reciprocate.
Listen.
You know,
Listen.
he's my boyfriend, by the way.
I've brought the dildo. Come flirt. Did you see my
He
shirt,
don't need a
Twiggy?
Come take
I got the real thing.
dildo. Come take. Oh well, come double. the double pin. I don't know if I could say that, but
Come chat.
Double
Smoke.
penetration.
No, I'm still learning. I'm still learning the words, like, cause it's weird. You have to say all the stupid, like in Minecraft, in Call of Duty.
We don't
and,
do
like,
any
I
of that
fucking
on
hate that.
Nuts, and we don't have any problems. Okay, me and Tommy have a lot of fun. Heck, I called into one of Tommy's personal streams the other day and said a no word that we can't even say here.
Uh-oh.
Stream was fine.
Ooh.
I have been testing the theory. So I swear at the beginning of like every other episode, and I still have not received a monetization like yellow.
Yeah,
My
because I
theme song's
know
Booty Slayer.
There we go.
Our intro song is Booty Slayer. Like, we're good.
Oh yeah,
We're good.
That's true. Well, they were
YouTube's
saying there
changed a
was
little.
like the first 10 minutes it used to change. So the king himself.
Baby boy, welcome.
Hi.
My God, hi.
I'm not sleeping
How are you
tonight.
doing?
Get my shit together real fast. I'm good. Last thing I heard was what she said about fire. Nothing.
Wow. Okay. She's been talking a lot of shit. So
Yeah,
just
since the
assumed.
schedule worked out for everybody, she was like, "Well, I just want to go back to fluff, where I'm comfortable, where I'm friends with the host. I helped get the channel monetized, but now her tune's changed." I'm like, okay.
It's weird. It feels like a snake, you know? Does it not?
Well, okay, today makes 2 weeks we've been monetized. I'm sorry we're not making glass money, but no one thought we were going to, except for her, apparently. Also,
she's the queen.
Her calling people bro and the shit she did say on fire about melons, that shit did not help fluff. I know people think drama helps smaller shows around here. That shit hurt us.
Yes.
Period, first of all. Because the
Worst
money
thing I ever did was insult viewers.
got up after that, first of all. Like,
yeah, her first show, she turned around and said Melons was a bad mom, and then said it's because she's on Discord all the time. I am a mom of 3, and I'm on Discord all the time. Why? Because it's on my fucking phone. Haha.
Is that why Melons ended up like leaving? Because she said part of her reasoning was that people were accusing her of being a bad mom.
Yeah, that was
Foxy.
Foxy did it.
Are
and
you
I
gonna
called
say
her
that
out.
I'm a bad mom? Because fuck you. Honestly, okay, hold up. When it has to do with children, it's a little bit of a different story.
Why
I didn't know this
bring it up?
happened.
Right?
You're a fucking weirdo. You don't have children. You have no clue. You know how easy it is to have headphones in and to be able to do 2 things at once? Again, I'm gonna say this again. There's this thing between your 2 fucking ears, and it works. And it works well for most people. I'm sorry if it doesn't work very well for you, girly pop, but what the actual fuck? I can feed my child and I can talk to someone at the same time because my brain functions.
Yeah,
my mom raised 5 boys while watching Rachel Ray and mimicking her meals.
Fire sluts.
I feel like I'm ascending every time.
Toxic Panda was
ascending to heaven.
Luna insults me all the time, and I get forced to donate. You know what, Toxic? You know what, Toxic? If you don't donate on
I haven't
tomorrow's
seen him donate yet.
If you don't donate on tomorrow's
Besides
show,
that.
I'm going to drown you in the English Channel, okay? Just so you know.
I think he just likes it. He likes it.
He's such a slut. But I'm gonna play the clip because I really want to know what Keem says.
Sorry.
And
I
no,
know.
you guys, no,
puts her in place.
you guys are good. I'm the one who derails shows.
Fire sluts.
Fox with the 2 says, play the clip. Keem gets her good. Then AMAC and Albert.
Okay.
Why do you
And I
guys
think
think I
I've seen that shit.
unfriended her?
Hold on, I'm gonna rewind it
I'm
because I didn't hear
grateful.
what he said.
I have said it. I said I'm grateful. I work hard every fucking day. Okay.
Why do you
And
guys
I
think I
seen that shit.
unfriended her?
That's fair.
I DM'd you 1 fucking time, motherfucker.
Yeah, but like unfriend.
Fire sluts.
At Khan_MVP super chatted $11.04. Who's the babe with the cat tree? Romantic face emoji.
Oh?
Khan, I'm gonna send you a picture of my genitalia later. I love you.
Oh.
Okay.
How long?
No, that was before he
how long have you
befriended
been
me.
a host? How long have you been a host? A whole 2 weeks?
Like 2, yeah.
2 weeks.
Yeah, so when you put that in context, it's like, shut the fuck up, bro. Get some time in.
I am putting my time in
I feel
every
like
single day.
Yeah, but I feel like you want a pat on the back for everything you do, right? Like,
I'm so sorry to pause it again. I'm gonna make this really quick. But imagine, right? You get a new job.
Fire sluts.
Con with the 5 going, that's my man.
That's my man. Aw,
I
this
love
is
him so much.
cute.
I banned him from Aussie for donating.
Fire sluts.
Toxic Panda calling out my allergies to algae, going, it's okay, you'll be taken out by the algae, bellend. Don't call me a bellend!
I love how you say algae.
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 The algae in the water.
I like
You don't know how to
that.
talk, you stupid idiot.
Yes, I am.
No!
Hold up. I got distracted by Con flirting with me, so I forgot.
The fuck up, bro.
Okay, I remember my point now. Okay, imagine, right? You get a new job, and 2 weeks in, you're fucking entitled to a promotion. No manager's gonna take you seriously unless you've proven yourself. She hasn't proven herself. Opening Pokemon cards on a fucking live stream or baiting people.
Fire sluts.
Hugh coming in with a 5 going, Con, no, you know he prefers African to Canadian. Ooh.
That is true.
We got people
that is true.
fighting over you with donos.
That is
They
quite
are
Can't help
chomping at
it.
the bit
If
to
only
get
they
in
do
them
this on
DMs.
nuts, you know? But no, like imagine you get a new job, you're 2 weeks in, and then all of a sudden you're entitled to a promotion. Anybody's gonna laugh in your face unless you have proven that you are an absolute asset to that company. This bitch ain't no fucking asset. I'm not even an asset. All right? Like, there's only a few people who are actually assets here, right? And you can tell by their fucking numbers, okay?
Yeah.
And their numbers are consistent. Me and Tommy have had great nights. Me and Tommy have also had very bad nights, okay? I think Tommy is an asset, right? But he wouldn't even consider himself an asset, right? I'm not. Xylee, Boogie, even Nightmare at this point. Steak. These are people who actually have proven themselves, right? What has she done to prove herself besides opening Pokemon cards and fucking baiting people on whether she was born a woman or not? All right. What else has she brought to the table?
Shotgunning
beers.
She shotguns
We got this-
beers. That's important.
Oh.
She shotguns beers, okay? You can't forget she brings alcoholism to it as well.
Yeah, that's a normal thing in the LCU. If you're not an alcoholic here, you're not a fucking successful host in general. You have to be an alcoholic to even make it here. Snowgoth knows what I'm talking about.
I don't drink. Is that my problem? I need to start just.
Yeah, that's why you suck, Abby. That's why you suck.
You gotta start drinking, causing some shits, really like.
You know what?
No, but like, the thing is,
I did
right?
drink one day though, and it was bad.
The people who drink on stream and make money doing it are also the same people who cannot drink on stream and still make money.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
Yes.
If you have to rely on drinking to make money, that just shows how.
Yep.
How
I've.
What's the right word? Snowgoth, fill me in here. Read my mind. You're my man.
Unentertaining.
Well, desperate came to mind, but
Yeah.
Creatively retarded came to my mind.
Whoa!
I'm
me and her
in
got
a
our.
good mood this morning. I'm ready for fluff later, but
There we go.
Did you? So you did see everything that was said on Hero?
yeah. Well, I was on there with her and she was talking shit, and then she was on there the next day talking shit, and then she was on
This is
Crypt
what she
today
said yesterday.
too.
Talking
Yeah,
shit.
I've seen everything. Trust me. Yeah.
Yeah. So how true is it that she had to tell Batgirl to step it the fuck up, and then Batgirl stepped her cooter up? She said, she stepped
Okay.
that cooter up.
First of all, Cafe's an established show. What they do over there
Yes.
has been going on. I think she's mad that they're making more money than us, but again, we've been monetized for 2 fucking weeks.
Yes. The new
Like,
show. You're established.
and
There's
also,
still like
Fluff and Cafe are back to back. Like, Batgirl has a lot on her plate. You know what I mean? She's 4 hours straight every day. Like, Tommy expects certain shit out of her, and that's fine. Like, we don't want her doing the same shit on Fluff as she does on Cafe, because her fans are going to be like, well, we watch you do this on Cafe. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't make sense.
Shouldn't you
If
be
you have a
like, if
full-time
you
job and then a part-time job, which one's going to be a priority?
Your full-time job.
The full-time job, for sure.
Yep.
Like,
The thing
Batgirl
is,
was nice. She was nice enough to come help us get monetized. Like, we weren't even monetized when Batgirl came over there, and then she wants to come for her. You know what I mean? Like,
The thing
you can
is-
come for me, fine, but
if you have an established person on your show, I feel like you should be very grateful for that person, because their presence alone is bringing people, because they see her on Cafe and they go, I like her. Wherever she goes, I go. So if anything, she should be saying, thank you. You don't have to put in as much effort, because your presence alone is enough. And I can work, and I can work the magic. Like, me and her got an intern role like at the same fucking time. I could not imagine having the audacity to be up in Keem's DMs 24/7. Daddy Keem, I need a second show, please. Daddy Keem.
I don't know if
Your
y'all
point's
caught
right.
that, but he said he had to unfriend her because she wouldn't leave him alone.
That's fucking weird.
Yes.
That's weird.
That's crazy.
Look, and Keem's going to make it known if you're an annoyance, right? Which is good. It kind of helps people have a little bit of a reality check. But you're completely right, Abby. But to add on to that, imagine being this entitled when you're the weakest link of the show. I mean, I'm just being brutally honest, and this is my opinion, right? But Batgirl's already established, right? And then Snowgoth, you're just interesting, right?
Yes.
Like, you're interesting. You don't have to make Pokemon or anything like that your personality, or
And
have
I don't want to
like,
do that either.
No.
So-
Like, there's a reason that, like,
just be yourself.
There's a reason I've taken to you as well as I have, because I like you. I'm not like I'm not like an eye for entertainment, right? I'm literally just a Discord guy, right? I'm a Discord member who's on a show, right? But even I like can see that this is just delusion. But I'm gonna play it because I'm very bad at not playing clips.
Time in.
I am putting my time in
I feel
every
like-
single day.
Yeah, but I feel like you want a pat on the back for everything you do, right? Like, you're like, oh, look at me do this. Like, look at me on the screen by myself. No, just let me finish. I'm not quite done. Like, it also feels like there's a sense of entitlement from you as well. That's why you message. No, I'm not done. That's why you message Keem. Like, look what I did on Gay. I'm so amazing on Gay. Go fuck yourself, James. You know, look what I did. I should be on Gay too, because I did so well in this one episode.
No.
You know?
Okay,
and like, from someone like my perspective, like when I was prom bus, I shouldn't have been prom bus, really. It just wasn't the right fit. Wilson, go fuck yourself. And like, Keem was right, but like, I had like 2-3 good shows, and I was like confident as fuck. I'm like, I can do it, right? I can just do this.
Yeah.
JP, go fuck yourself. But
You
then
need
it didn't work.
You need to put in time, and you need to build a fan base, because what's happening is you guys are doing goals on Fluff. Who are the goals for? Like, who's supposed to pay towards the goals?
Wait, like, are you asking like what kind of viewers are they towards, or?
That was a pretty simple
The
question.
viewers.
Who are the goals for?
Who are the goals for? Are they for the viewers?
Her bank account.
Because the viewers aren't going to donate money for the goals. The only one that's going to donate money for your goals is fans. And the shows existed for like 2 weeks, so you didn't put enough time in to build a fan base. So doing goals right now is like, kind of dumb.
I don't know.
James.
And look, this is one of the things people don't realize about Keem. He's literally just telling her money's not the priority right now.
The very
yes, you're
first
monetized.
day I did a goal.
You're not monetized. Or you're monetized, right? But money's not the priority yet. Establishing your identity and your dynamic, that's the priority, right?
Yeah.
But it's you can tell what her priority is compared to what the show's priority should be.
Yeah.
Right. It's in the wrong place. You want people to like you. Well, everybody does, right? But you can't force it. You've got to, put yourself out there. And everything she's done today, all that's done is make people. Sorry, I choked on my spit. All that's done is make people not like her. Like Venomous Writer in the chat says, how many people know who Foxy Mama is today that didn't know yesterday? How many people know about Fluff today that didn't know yesterday? Mission accomplished, Foxy Mama. No, mission not accomplished. Because everything she's done today has made people realize, oh, you know, like if this is who like is reflecting this show, I don't want to watch that shit.
Yep.
And if the
I don't
show's
wanna
as bad
support
as she
them.
claims it is, like who wants to come check it out?
She immediately was like,
Exactly.
the bad is the show is the
Also-
worst. It's on the bottom of the leaderboard. It's the worst show ever. And I'm like, you don't do that. You don't do that. If you're at the bottom of the leaderboard, you know what you do?
No.
You close the fucking tab of the leaderboard and then you start trying to beat yourself every day. That's what you do.
Yep.
You don't try and beat other shows until you are consistently beating your own
Don't
show
look at the
every day.
leaderboard.
I don't
Don't
pay
even
attention
look
to
at
the
it.
leaderboard.
Her
haven't
saying that
for a while.
and saying like she should be put on different shows and she should be doing this, people are not gonna want to stick with Fluff for her because then in their brain they're gonna go, okay, well she'll just go somewhere else. Also with her
Exactly.
mentality, I had one good show on Pit, so Keem, I'm gonna DM you 20 times so you make me the second host of Pit because I had one good episode. If we're going off of her mentality, I had one, so I deserve it. No, I don't. No, I don't.
Like I don't remember if it was this show or Fluff, but one of the shows, like they were talking about who should host fucking Local Bus when Tech and Amber were having issues, and a lot of people were like, not a majority, but a lot of people were recommending me. No, I have no place on that show, right? Like that's not a show for me. I'm not.
Uh-oh. I think Discord just
Not
shouts itself.
delusional, right?
Right.
But I'm gonna play the clip because
Yeah.
I have to remind myself to play clips. I'm so sorry.
For myself, I got 100 members that day.
It's always gonna
Okay.
happen the first day.
Yeah,
It's
but,
always
like,
gonna happen.
Yeah, when you get monetized, you get that initial bump, right? Like that's because people are like, "Wow, you've been monetized! Congratulations!" They want to show love for the work you've put in.
They wanted to find out if I was a real woman or not. Okay,
No,
don't take that from me.
Yeah, no, you monetized something that someone else came up with.
think
Yes,
that's fake news.
congratulations.
I don't
You,
think
you
you're
took
real-
you took the joke and you monetized it. Like that's awesome.
It's
Like
not
I'm
a
actually
joke
proud of you.
on
That's
my
good.
end.
Okay,
I swear to
okay,
God,
Albert,
it's not.
fuck's
I
sake.
swear to God, it's not.
All
I'm
right,
not even-
Albert, got that.
Yeah. I had to
But-
scratch and claw to get where
But that
I'm
doesn't
at,
mean
you know?
that doesn't mean in 2 weeks' time you're not going to be struggling and running out of content, right?
Hey,
Because
I'm
like
not
Fluff
saying
isn't doing amazing at the moment, and you're already blaming your co-host for why it's failing.
All right, well,
I'm
let her
not
respond.
blaming them. I just want the same energy that I'm putting in. That's it.
That's
Okay,
blaming
but
them.
you're not going to get that, and I'll tell you why.
Right.
Kilometer asks Zylie if she needs help cleaning her grill.
Super chat's calling me Kilometer.
Cleaning your grill.
I know.
This is the cast, right? Batgirl is good at being a support co-host that will help organize stuff behind the scenes. Snow Goth, right? He's good at the one-liners. He's that type of thing, and you're the worker bee. So you're gonna ask your other co-hosts that have different talents than you to be the worker bee like you? Like that doesn't even make sense. Like when I did Lolcow Live, I did all the work, and I'm more talented than Boogie and Wings, right? But, right, I'm not going to shove fucking shit in my ass like Boogie, right? I'm not going to have the autistic takes that Wings have. You know what I mean? I'm never going to be able to have their talents, just like they're not going to be able to have my talents. You know, everyone has different roles. And normally when there's 3 people on the show, or even 2, one person is doing all the work. Let's go back to Nuts, right? You know, Scooter had an issue because he was like, I'm doing all the work. Albert ain't doing shit. Well, Albert's never going to do all the work. Albert's the fucking clown of the show. You're the worker bee that's supposed to be the showrunner, right? So people have different roles. So if you're expecting everyone to be equal, that's going to be one boring ass fucking show, bro. It's not going to be good because you don't have the parts to make an entertaining cast.
Everyone's gonna be fighting at each other.
Oh fuck.
That's how Nuts was when I was with
Damn.
Albert. I didn't expect him to fucking write up a plan for anything. He did every once in a while, but if he showed up and said,
Yeah.
I have nothing, I'd be like, good, we'll figure it out. That's my job.
It's like when I was working with Iceman. He thought all of his ideas were gold, and the one time he went with those ideas, it was the lowest earning show we ever did, right?
Right.
Like he's good at doing stunts if you're the one directing him on doing it. He's not good at coming up with the ideas.
Like
That's
Boogie does nothing.
Sorry, I run a lot of the back end for Fire. I
Mhm.
run the OBS, I run the docket, I'm like lead trying to get people to do stuff on the docket team. There's a lot that I do for the show. I'm not expecting Lilah, who has a full 9-to-5 job, to spend as much time as me on this. Okay, Abby's now joined in. She's got a bit more free time. So, like, I ask her to grab some things for me and she does it. It makes it a bit easier. I'm not expecting everyone to have the exact same input. Otherwise, it's going to be fucking boring. Also, Venomous, the reason why I ignore your chats constantly is because you are shouting in my chat. No need for caps.
Also,
Fix your key.
I do think that his take is not good at all. Listen to that positive PR for Fluff and its host. It's so hard to read this.
He doesn't know how to spell, dude. His U key doesn't work on his computer.
No, it doesn't.
You should be
And he's
thanking
yelling.
Foxy Mama for the exposure.
No.
It's not good exposure. So
It's not good exposure.
sometimes in the LCU, bad exposure is good. Sometimes.
This is not
when it's very like a scandal, or it's like someone said a naughty word, or someone, you know.
Put a
But
knife
something
to the
like
wrist
this-
on live stream and got the whole stream taken down.
Right.
Twiggy.
Like she keeps farming negative attention, like the don't be poor shit, the coming for a mother on the internet, and now this shit. I'm like, all three of these things have
fuck her for doing
people are talking about fluff, but really they're talking about how much they hate you, and no one's gonna give money to someone they
Yep.
hate.
You're not
Unless you're
Becky.
Amberlyn Reed. And she's not Amberlyn Reed or Becky. Yeah. So she thinks she is, but she's not.
No,
You know,
I
like-
was one of the most hated people in the LCU. The only time it made me money being hated is when they donated $2,000 for me to get banned from the universe. Other than that, me being hated only negatively affect the show. There was no positives there. I had fun. I liked it, but it wasn't anything that was going to benefit the show. It was sabotage. That's what it was. I was sabotaging the show without realizing it. That's what she's doing. But I'm gonna play it.
Carry on.
You just tell him what to do, basically. He
Yeah,
does
I
no
love
work.
that.
But he can't do work because if he does
so
work,
funny.
he'll fuck it up and do it wrong.
That
Mhm.
part. That part.
Okay. Yeah.
Nightmare, tell Xylee, are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see, then wink.
Oh my
Xylee is
I'm not
sexy.
getting killed by your husband. Shut the fuck up. Hell no.
All right,
I
Foxy,
veto that
that's your
bitch.
lesson for today.
Thank
You're
you,
the worker
Kim.
bee of the show. That's your job.
Sorry.
To work more.
All right. See, if I didn't have these kind of like outbursts, I wouldn't get this conversation.
Keemstar is giving you advice and you're acting dismissive. Shut the fuck up.
Fine.
You're done.
Go fuck yourself.
What I'll say is it's a good way to have
Go
a
fuck
conversation with
yourself.
someone, right? Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, I get the eagerness, I get the hunger for it because we all have it. That's why.
I hope she fails. I hope she crashes and burns. I hope she really. I wish her misery. Okay, I hope she's miserable here in the LCU.
I hope it doesn't affect Fluff, though. That is my
No,
one-
no.
my one thing.
I hope that the viewers of Fluff make the show successful while simultaneously making her miserable. Okay, because she clearly doesn't, she doesn't consider you guys colleagues. She considers you subordinates.
Right.
Which is
Right? You're not on an equal
made it
level.
clear.
You're not on an equal level, Snowgoth. You're not an equal level Batgirl, okay? She's clearly the star of the show. She's clearly the reason it got monetized. She's the money maker. Well, now, fucking, I can't even remember her name. Foxy Mama. Now, Foxy Mama, what are you going to do, right? Pokemon cards are only going to go so far. It's only going to be
It's
so
already dried
interesting.
up. No one cares.
Exactly. And now you can't fucking grift off of the fact that you're trying to convince people that you may be trans, okay? Look, I don't even actually care about that, right? But what else do you have to offer? Like,
Yeah,
if you would have been
that
able
was,
to do
like, her
that,
thing.
make money off of it, and then do, continue doing other things, fine, right? I don't care about any of these, like, fucking...
Honestly, I think really that's where all this is stemming from. I think she thought we were going to make like thousands for the gender reveal. Newsflash, we didn't. But like, it was a great
nobody
stream,
cared.
and we got a crown that day. Like, what the fuck is she complaining about? But
I don't
on
even think Sweet
Tuesday or
Tea's
whatever, she
gender
said,
reveal made that much money.
no, like we made exactly. I was up there on Alpha that night, and we made way more than that.
Yeah.
But it didn't go as viral as she wanted. It didn't make as much as she wanted. So she's. I'm like, we got a fucking crown. What are you? Like, are you kidding me? Like, that's a fucking success. We've been monetized for 2 weeks and have a crown. What are you complaining about?
Exactly.
This is supposed to be
She
easy
should
money
be-
because, you know.
Right. No, that was it. That was the last of that. But I was like, I mean, what
It's
does
supposed to
she
be
want?
easy money. Easy
I
money. You
think
know,
she
our
also
first month on
stopped-
Aussie, $15,000. You know, like I'm not breaking any NDA stuff. That's public, right? That was talked about by Keem. The show made bank, right? It didn't last.
No.
Right.
It was new. People liked it. People like things that are new.
Yeah, Denmark. And then he crashed out.
Yeah. You know, Fluff would have been a lot more successful if you weren't a fucking retard and went on this fucking this PR tour trying to make yourself look like something you're clearly not.
Right.
But I'm gonna try to play a little more of it. I know it's almost time to end.
That's why we're all here, do you know what I mean? Because we love to do this and we want to improve, we want to get better, we want to get bigger.
Arms are fine.
Don't worry about it.
Fuck
It's
you,
fine.
dude.
Well, it's okay.
Yo,
You're
what
looking really cute with your T-Rex arms right now.
You need to fucking hit on Lilah like they paid for, pussy.
When you plaster 15 pounds of things.
I mean, obviously, that is true.
Okay, we're not getting anywhere with
Ladies
this because
and
of
gentlemen.
donos.
That
It
was
just-
the end of
Yeah,
the
the
fluff
donos.
stuff anyway.
Apparently, AMAC comes in and they manage to pay to kick her.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it's
Guys,
gonna loop.
I've got to jump off here and get ready for fluff in a little bit because
No
we're
worries.
like 6 minutes away. But thanks for having me. Thanks for letting me bitch for a little bit.
it's a pleasure. Listen, I'm gonna hop up and help you if I can. I'm just dying, and I'm sick at the moment, and I gotta go take meds. But if need be, like, I'll be in chat. Don't worry. I want to see this because she needs to be put in her place.
All right. Thanks for having me. Bye, Vicky.
Enjoy Snowgoth.
I love
Have
him.
fun with
I love
that.
you, Snowgoth.
Oh, he's so adorable. He's adorable.
He is. He's just so wholesome.
Sorry, let me just. mute
Escobar
myself and get
said,
it done.
"Bye, Snow Globe. See you in a sec." Bye, Snow Globe.
Don't disrespect my boy like that. Ladies, I am also gonna hop off and let you guys have the rest of your show to yourselves. But
Thank you very much,
I had
Twiggy.
fun. Of course, I owed you.
We appreciate
I
it.
owed
We
you.
really do. Thank you.
I don't know how to do all that.
All the weird stuff. There we go. You got it. You got it. There we go.
You did it.
Bye.
Bye, Twiggy. Thank you. Oh, he's so sweet. I'm so glad he came up to help. Listen, I think what gets to me is that when you come into the LCU, you are given what's known as an audience in a box. Okay?
Yes.
You immediately start streaming to a minimum of like 8 to 50 people. I say 8, low end. Okay? And 50, I say 8 because like Nerds at one stage with a Voldemort was on 8 people. Okay? You know, that's like your starting range. And you gotta build up. You gotta get there slowly. Okay? You're not gonna get these huge handouts. You've already got other shows talking about you and circulation going around about you to get your name out there. Complaining about it is kind of like telling the audience, listen, the 10 people that are here to support me, fuck you, I want like 100 more and then maybe I'll be happy, which is an insult to the 10 who started off watching you in the beginning when you were still shit. Everyone is shit in the beginning. Okay? And they watch you through you being shit until you get better. That's dedication, that's loyalty, that's proper fan base, and it takes time to build. Expecting it immediately, expecting Keem to hand out an entire content idea to you because you can't think of anything doesn't help. You're a content creator because you're supposed to have ideas.
Yep. So you're supposed to create content.
Create
There's
it's literally in the name.
ChatGPT. There's Gemini.
There's Grok.
There's your chat. There's Discord. There's Google. There's Discord. There's Reddit. There's so many avenues to search through what people are looking for. But what do I know?
And a lot of it is trial and error.
I'm not gonna lie. I have definitely asked Gemini. Like, I've definitely been like, hey, Gemini, give me some fucking ideas because I don't know what I'm doing. I have no clue. And honestly, I think part of the reason why I crashed and burned so hard on Reapers is because it was brand new and that is such an established show with established people and they are very successful at doing what they do because they have their fan base. Like, they're very successful. And at that point, I'm not like, I'm not like aggressive enough to be able to insert myself.
Yeah.
And so it ended up not working out.
You weren't
sadly.
comfortable with your slot there enough to be able to speak. And that's understandable.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. When I first started, I didn't want to interrupt people. I was very quiet. Now I'm just like, I have a fucking point to prove. I'm gonna say it. I've already been accused of over talking everybody. Okay, welcome to my fucking ADHD. I will over talk everyone. Why? Because I'm fucking ADHD and can. Okay. You were also being micromanaged on stream. I've never been micromanaged on stream. I've always done shit myself. I've managed myself on stream. Also, Venomous, once again, please stop shouting. There's no need for the caps, sweetie pie. I understand you're trying to like get your points across, but stop yelling at me. No, Twiggy, I can't overtalk you. I also don't want to because you're like really, you have lots of insightful things to say. It's really fun.
Oh, he is talking about me.
I
wouldn't say that I was micromanaged. I was told to talk over them, to insert myself. Like, that was the only way that I would be able to get a point out. And like, I respect them for being able to recognize that, like, hey, we do what we do. You have to just shove your way in. And I respect them for like warning me and telling me that instead of just like throwing me in and being like, figure it out, you know. I'm not aggressive enough for that, sadly.
You'll get there. Don't worry, you'll get there. You don't have to be insane when you join the universe. We train you in that slowly over time. Slowly.
Anyway, definitely, my brain has like it fries a little more every day. I feel like.
Yeah.
Every day
Welcome to
I
the
wake up
LCU.
and it's
we need to head
losing
over.
all my ears a little more.
We need to head over and send you guys over to Chubby. The redirect is in. Twiggy, this is how you do a redirect. Small stab, love you lots. Sorry for today.
Thank you, though.
Don't take me seriously. I'm having fun. I'm in a really good mood. I honestly thought I would struggle with today because of how sick I feel, but like I'm in a very good mood. Having Twiggy around and just going over everything was loads of fun, and I appreciate it. I'm gonna send you guys over to Chubby's now. First, we want to do the thank you. Abby, any last words?
I had fun today. We talked a lot about Miss Foxy.
We had fun today. It was fun.
It did.
It was fun. All right. Thank you very, very much, Mr. Boom Boom Pow and Zachary for being our pay pigs. You guys are really, really awesome. And a huge thank you to Southern H for being our crown. You are a beautiful, beautiful woman, just so you know. Anyway, everyone in chat, I hope your day is fantastic. And I will chat to you all later.